Well, it sure is nice to see you here, Donnell. All right, anybody else that's out there, I'd love you to check in and say hello. Thanks for saying hi, Miss Donnell. That's Carol Keel there. I'm going to give away I'm going to go ahead and give away your YouTube handles. Unless you want to stay anonymous, I could do that too. All right, Stephen Cutler. All right, thanks for saying hello. So tonight, as the regulars know, and if you're not a regular, subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, we come down here and do this several times a week usually, and we get guests down here sometimes, as you know, and sometimes we got a whole band down here. Sometimes we take the show on the road. We do a lot of things with this channel, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give me a like, all that stuff. All right. But let's get on with it. What we do on Tuesdays, we call this show Twisted Tuesday. So like that was our regular theme song, Show Is Nice. And I did it in a minor key there, a little different take. So we do different takes on songs. Stephen Cutler, you got to be one of my next guests. We got to make plans. We got to solidify our play date. Stephen Cutler is another musician out there who plays, and he's got his own channel you can check out. Gonna have him on as a guest. Our last guest was Toby Sol La Roche, a good friend of ours from the East Hampton area up here in Massachusetts. All right. So we have liftoff on a Tuesday night. Let's pick some songs. We pick some like regular tunes, and then we do them different. So I had this one in mind. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I haven't done this one in a minute. I don't know if this is going to be quite different enough, but I'll see what I can do here.
If I'm alive, well, you me there.
kryptonite. If I go crazy, will you call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you still be holding my hand? If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you still be holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite, my kryptonite, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, my kryptonite, my kryptonite. Wow, sorry about your ears there at the end. I got a little wild at the end there. All right, that felt good, huh? All right, so this is what Twisted Tuesday is all about. I picked out some other ones. I'm gonna call you MGL there. Make, Grow, Lab. Repeat. MGLR. Mugler. Can't pronounce that. I think I'll go with MGL on you. All right. But thank you all for saying hello. Anybody that checks in throughout the night, or leave a comment in the future. That also works. I appreciate that too. Hello, Christine. Hello, Christine. All right. So let's see. I picked out some like regular tunes, and we're gonna do them irregular. We'll either. You know what I was thinking? We could do like the capo wheel. Like we'll put the capo on a wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's how many frets we'll move up. And play tunes that way, in different keys that way. That would count. That would make something different enough. We just got to twist it up. Twist it up one way or another. Like the night you can't find your bowl and you got no papers, you got to find something to... We're going to twist them up somehow. We'll find something. All right. We'll find a different key. We'll find a different tempo. We'll find a different frame of mind, a different genre. We're gonna do some genre bending here tonight. All right. Let's see. Maybe we could do something like this. I told you, I mentioned yesterday that I'm going to start needing my glasses. They're right over there. I can see them. I can still see my glass. I'm not like Velma. I'm not like Velma yet. Remember Velma from the Scooby-Doo episode? She'd always lose her. She lost her glasses. So someone get... Wonder if she ever got contact lenses. I'm sure somebody's already made all the Velma jokes have been made, but I just felt like Velma for a second there, looking for my glasses. I'm kind of wearing orange too. The writing on this next song's a little quiet. And I thought maybe, you know what, I'm gonna grab them. Okay, it's Twisted Tuesday. My eyesight's a little twisted. and getting twisted. Or all right, hang on a second. I gotta reach for it. Okay. Son of a bitch. Give me my glasses. All right. We've been practicing a bunch of new, different cover tunes, different tunes that we really like with the band. All different songs that'll kind of come in handy during the shows, you know. Son of a bitch. That's one of them. I always like that song by Nathaniel Raycliffe. All right, here we go. Here, these are my. Oh, see, it's a whole fucking different world. I remember when I was a child, my mother liked the show Little House on the Prairie. In fact, my sister was named after Melissa Gilbert. Her name is Melissa, and she was named after Melissa Gilbert from. I don't know if she's the actress or if that was the name of the character, but anyway, there was an episode where she got glasses, and it was like obviously like there was a message, you know, about don't be ashamed about wearing, because she was really afraid that all the girls at school were gonna call her Four Eyes and stuff, you know. And they did, but she saw so much better that she got over it, you know. All right. Jesus, I just have a lot of things in my ears now with these headphones, and I don't know what layer the glasses should go under the phones. All right, there we go. They're in there. Yeah, see, I can read it now. That's fucking. Yep. We're there. Okay. Twisted Tunes Day. Let's twist these songs as best we can here. Let me start with the chorus first. That'll give me an idea where we're going to go. yourself away. You give yourself away. You give yourself away. You give yourself away. You're giving yourself away. You're giving yourself away. With or without you. With or without you. Oh, with or without you. With or without you. Whoa. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you. All right. Yeah, see how much better it goes with the glasses? It works. All right. Woo! All right, that was neat. We're doing Twisted Tunes Day tonight. Any I can check in here between tunes on the chat there. If you got anything to say, say it to the chat. No, let me know. And if there's anything you want to hear, you just keep it to yourself. You know, got this under control. No, let me know. By all means, let me know. All right. Well, by this means. This is the means. Not by any means. All right. Let's see. We got Give Me One Reason by Tracy Chapman. Istanbul, not Constantinople. What I Like About You. We're going to twist all these up. Let's do this one. Okay. Now I recently relearned this song, or like I hadn't thought about this song in a long time, and then I was showing the movie Five Nights at Freddy's, a kind of a movie based on the video game of the same name, Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF. As the kids call it, and it's this old romantic song. They got like songs from the '80s. I notice a lot of kids' movies will do this now, where they'll make it like, and you know what? This was the original idea of Walt Disney when he made Walt Disney World. He wanted a place that adults could also enjoy it with their kids, and they would kind of both enjoy it together, and the parents would enjoy watching the kids, but also. It was something that they could also get into. And that's kind of what Five Nights at Freddy's was, because it was very nostalgic for those old animatronic Chuck E. Cheese type places. Ours was called Showbiz Pizza back in the day. And, yeah. I had a job there in high school. I talked about it before, but I worked at one of those places in high school for a little while. All right, but the song in the movie is "Talking in Your Sleep" by the Romantics, and so we're gonna put a twist on this one. Okay, so we'll be like.
that I'm right, 'cause I hear it in the night. I hear secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. When you hold me in arms at night, don't you know you're sleeping in the spotlight? And all your dreams that you keep inside, you're telling me the secrets that you just can't hide. And you tell me that you want me, and you tell me that you need me. You tell me that you love me, and I know that I'm right, 'cause I hear it in the night. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. When you close your eyes and you fall asleep, everything about you is a mystery. And you tell me that you love me, and you tell me that you need me, and you tell me that you love me. And I know that I'm right, 'cause I hear it in the night. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep.
Yeah. All right. You might say it was romantic. All right. All right. All right. I hope you're digging the twisted up tunes tonight. Let's see. Now, where are we going to go next? Let's see. Let's move further on down the list here. I didn't have these in any particular order. Ophelia. Let's do it Ophelia some other way. All right. Thank you, Stephen. Ophelia is a new one we're going to be playing with the band occasionally. There's a lot of tunes that sometimes everybody kind of knows them, but you got to at least do like a rehearsal to sort of iron out the edges. So this is one I've played a bunch, but I never really sang it a lot. So I'm going to have to get used to these words. And of course it's Twisted Tuesday, so we're not going to be doing it. We're not going to be doing it regular. We don't do anything regular here on Tuesdays. which I find what works different parts of the brain. You know, if I only had one. Yeah, that'd be a good one to learn. We should do that one. We should do that one down here. If I only had a brain. It's actually a really smart tune, and the vocabulary in that song, my God. Seriously. All right, let's see. We'll do it kind of slower, so we'll drill the lyrics into our head a little better. Maybe like a finger picky kind of thing. We're talking about Ophelia here. We're doing it in the key of C. If you're playing the home game out there, a lot of people like to play along with their instrument of choice. So let's see. Gonna do an old sort of ragtimey-ish feel, maybe. Maybe I should use no, this is fine. I was considering putting a shaker down there instead of the snare drum, but we'll leave it alone. No, we won't. Let's get that shaker down there. Old number 37. All right, totally worth it. Right? Right. All right, here we go. Verse again. Morning's on the window, man by the door. Wouldn't would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? Old neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Oh, what went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know I broke the was somebody up against the law. Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes of laughter, the coast is clear. Why do all the best things disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door.
Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know it broke the rule. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I die for you. They got your number and they got 'em scared and running, but I am still waiting for the second coming of Ophelia. Oh, come back home. Oh, Ophelia. Ophelia, come back home. Ophelia, come back home. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia, won't you come back home? Come back home, Ophelia. All right. All right, Ophelia. All right. Well, did you feel that? Okay. That's what we're doing down here in Twisted Tunes Day. Let me know if you enjoy the show and if there's anything you want to hear. All right, let's twist up another one. Steven's playing along at home, playing his guitar along at home. I like it. Sounds good from here, man. All right. Let's do something like this. Okay, hang on a second. This is a possibility here. This is a possibility. I'm looking at Yesterday by the Beatles. And, let's see. Let's do it in a little different key, too. All right, let's see what we can do with this one. Twisted Tunes Day, so nothing is as it usually is. Let's see what we can do with Yesterday. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. I don't know if I can do it this fast. Maybe we'll do a different plan. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away, far away. the fuck? Yesterday, all my troubles is over. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. What the fuck? I'm not half the man I used to be. Yesterday, all my troubles is over. I'm not sure if that's right. It might be me. Chances are it's me, but it also might be. All right, you know what? We're gonna abort. We're gonna pull the plug on that one. All right, let's do something different. That was a terrible idea. It never would have worked out. Okay, next. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out later. But Big Dan checking in. All right, nice. I was like, when the regulars see the Twisted Tuesday show. The Twisted Tuesday shows are always a little different. Hola, ole, Mr. Josh. All right, thanks for saying hello. Sweet. I haven't gone back to my Spanish lessons since I got back from Mexico. I was really going hard on the Spanish lessons, on the Duolingo and the Rosetta Stone even, but I kind of dropped the ball, and I don't even know how to say ball. I don't even know how to say that. I'll get back to it. Maybe mañana. Mañana. I'll get back to my Espanol. Mañana. All right. This will be fun. Let's do something like this. This is usually a duo. Oye, ¿cómo va mi ritmo? Bueno para gozar. Mulata. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I know a little. I know, or do I? In order to dance the La Bamba, you must have a little grace. Okay. Red Solo Cup, but sad. See, I might be out of the loop on that. First of all, is that a Toby Keith song? And second of all, did he die? And third of all, did he die of throat cancer? Or did he just get diagnosed? It's okay, we can talk about these things here. I saw a friend of mine made like a kind of a tasteless joke about it, which doesn't bother me, but I read it and I said, oh, you're going to catch heat for that. It was not, it was just he did pass away. All right, well, stomach cancer, okay. Yep. Okay. Well, Toby Keith, I saw Alan Jackson once in Springfield Civic Center. Toby Keith, and never saw him. But yeah, we could be hard pressed to think of another Toby Keith song. It was a long battle. Well, he fought a brave battle. And in the end,
it was a draw, really. Can't really say the cancer won. I mean, when you die, the cancer dies at the same time, so it's really a draw. It's the best the cancer can really do. A lot of times the country guys did not write, almost, a lot more often than not, the country musicians don't write their own music. In Nashville, they're like, well, let's get the best writer to write it. We'll get the best singer to sing it. We'll get the best guitar player to guitar it. We'll get the best drummer, and they kind of put them together like that. So a lot of times they'll kind of shop around for songs that'll work with this or that singer, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of, you get the best of each thing. It's, it's not like, yeah, man, everybody's had, a lot of people by now that have died of either cancer or drug addiction or, yeah. But I didn't really know Toby Keith. Well, geez, that kind of, what are we going to do? What are we going to do now? Toby's dead. I was about to do Stop Dragging My Heart Around in an upbeat, fun fashion here. But let's do it. Let's do it. And then maybe I'll poke around and find a Toby Keith something or other we can do a little tribute.
Baby, you come knocking on my front door.
Stop wagging my fart around. Okay. That was all right. It needed some, you know. Can't be perfect. I was upset about, just heard about Toby Keith here. Red Solo Cup. I heard that song. One of the first times I ever heard it was actually a polka band played it at my friend Missy's wedding. She had a polka band playing. She was a Polish girl, and she was getting married in Ludlow, and Orzelak band, or he might have been. I don't know if it was his band or if he was just a saxophone player in the band, but Orzelak was the name. And anyway, they played like a polka version of Red Solo Cup. Red Solo Cup. Proceed to party. I don't know the song well enough, even if I was reading it. I don't know if I could get through it. All I really remember is proceed to party, and in my head it's a polka song. Really, we're gonna have to change the key on this a little, because why not? Let's do something like this. Okay. So I was going to kind of do this like in a reggae-ish feel. It's an REM tune. I'm going to do it like a reggae kind of feel. I listen to the reggae, like the people that actually play reggae and authentic reggae, the guitar. I hear the real reggae players. They're like, real reggae is, and I'm not going to do the Jamaican voice, but they say, you know, the real reggae, proper reggae is just that downstroke. So like say Stir It Up. The bass is a... Little darling, stood up. And they say just that downstroke and a bar like this, and you release it very quickly. And now, especially if you're if you're with a band, that is the correct way to do it. You really shouldn't add any other things. In fact, if there's any purist reggae fans in the audience, they'll get they get irritated when they hear like which I do all the time, by the way, but it's like that is not the reggae. Oh, I did it. I get so irritated. So they go. So now I'm really self-conscious anytime I'm doing those extra little chinkas. But it doesn't bother me as much if I'm playing solo. It kind of like, I'm like, well, it fills in a little bit of extra things. But, you know, maybe in the chorus, tighten it up, you know, but, or at least be aware of it. Or I am now. I'm maybe perhaps overly aware of it now because I second guess myself whenever I'm doing a little chunky thing now, like I have songs that I've written that are they're you know, that's like the way it's supposed to go. Anyway, we're going to kind of reggae out with this one. But don't be offended if it's not traditional reggae. Or are we going to go like...
Stand in the place where you live, and I face no thinking about direction. Wonder why you haven't been for standing in the place where you were. And I face what's thinking about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been for if you confused. Check with the sun, here your compass, help you along. Your feet are gone, me on the ground. Your head is there, move you around. Oh. Stand in the place where you live, and never face north, thinking nothing on the wine. You haven't been for stand in the place where you were, and now face was thinking about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been for feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. Wishes were trees would be falling. Listen to reason, the season is calling. Stand in the place where you live, and now face don't think about direction. Wonder why you haven't been for stand in the place where you were, and now face was thinking about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been for wishes with trees have been falling. Listen to reason is calling. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around.
All right.
Stand in the place where you live, and now face don't think about direction. Wonder why you haven't been for stand in the place where you were, and now face was thinking about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been for stand in the place where you live. Now face don't think about direction. Wonder why you haven't been for stand in the place where you work, and now face was thinking about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been for stand in the place where you live.
Okay. I think we got our point across there. Okay. All right. Steven, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for checking in. Twisted Tunes Day. Let's twist up another one, shall we? Okay. We can do that. Hey, look at Bob's back. Okay, I brought Bob back to prove he's still alive here. Let me show you over here. This is my plant Robert, and there he is. Never looked better, right? He looks like he got a haircut. He got a trim. He got a trim. He got a trim. I put some of the I put some of the compost in there. Whoops. I just dropped dirt on the ground. Shit. Bob. I got dirt all over my fingers. Bob. What am I doing? Fingering my houseplant. Excuse me. Okay. All right. I didn't mean to get so intimate there with the plant. I'll have to wash these jeans now. Okay. This was going to be the next one. gonna do here.
Off the magic dragon, living by the sea, fogged in the optimist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jack the Paper, loved the rascal Puff, brought him strings and ceiling racks, all the fancy stuff. Our Puff, magic dragon, lived by the sea. Some Puff's gigantic tail, out of noble kings and princes wouldn't bow whenever they came. How ships to lower their flags when Puff rode out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon, lived by the sea, fogged in the optimist in a land called Honolulu. Yeah, Puff the magic dragon, lived by the sea. Fogged in the optimist in a land called Honolulu. Well, the dragon lives forever, not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jack and Paper came no more. And Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Well, his head was bent in sorrow, and the green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane without his lifelong friends. Our Puff could not be brave, so Puff the mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon, lived by the sea, frolicked in the optimist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon, lived by the sea, frolicked in the optimist in a land, frolicked in a land, oh, frolicked in a land, yeah, frolicked in a land.
All right. Hey, Mary. All right. Thanks for saying hello. Peace, heart, back to you. That was cool, huh? I like that version of Puff. See, sometimes we crash and burn on these Twisted Tuesdays, and sometimes some real neat things come out of it. But you never know. Kind of flying without a net. But yeah, that one was good. I would hang on to that one. I was gonna give this song a similar treatment That's what I was thinking in my head earlier. Let's see how it works out. Let's try it. I rarely play this one, so we'll see how it goes. I rarely play it regularly, so that might make it easier to twist it up. I'm not locked into anything really in my head. We can do this. Let's go like this. We'll vamp it on that and then we'll get into it. All right. Are you ready? Sure. Two, three, four.
Oh man, look at my life, 24 and so much more. Live alone in paradise, makes you think too. Love lost such a cost, give me things that don't get lost. Like a corn that don't get tossed.
No. I hope the keys go back after I change them.
Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, but they will pass, they will pass. You'll find a woman, yeah, you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there's someone up above. Be a simple kind of man. Gonna be a little something that you love and understand. I'm ever be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me if you can? Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. Oh, baby, you can do this. Baby, if you try, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. I'll be something you can love and understand. I'll be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? But don't you worry, you find yourself, follow your heart, and nothing else, nothing else. You can do this, oh, baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man, be a simple kind of man, be a simple man. I'll be a simple kind of man, be a simple kind of man, be a simple man. I'll be a simple kind of man, be a simple kind of man, be a simple man. You gotta be a simple kind of man, be a simple kind of man, you gotta be a man. You gotta be a simple man, you gotta be a simple man, you gotta be a man. You gotta be a simple man, you gotta be a simple man, you gotta be a man. You gotta be a simple man, you gotta be a simple man, you gotta be. You gotta be a simple man. La 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 la.
All right. Yeah, I should. In my little book here, I should put the keys back where I found them. Sometimes I'm moving the keys around to different things. And I think they'll stay that way unless I put them back. All right. So Twisted Tuesday, we'll do a couple more here while we've got things set up and running. Getting to the last chance here. If there's anything you want, this one I wanted to do kind of a fast version of it and see how this goes. You know what? We're not going to do that one. You like the Simple Man, Dan? Thanks. Yeah, that worked out all right. Let's see. All right. I did most of these that I had ideas of doing. This one works out pretty good. I have done this before, but let's see. We'll do something different with it again tonight. Let's see what we can do with the Rocket Man. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. On such a time
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long time. All right, everybody, thanks for sticking around on Twisted Tunes Day, and also hello to everybody watching in the future. I said I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Said I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long time. I think it's gonna be a long time. Yeah, yeah.
All right, happy Tuesday, everybody. That was a fun and interesting Twisted Tuesday. I think we accomplished a lot down here tonight. Thanks for being here. Hope you appreciate the show. If you do, give it a like, give it the little thumbs up there, and just make sure you're subscribed to the page and share it around with a friend. Okay, peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time.